Hey guys, welcome to my channel and thank you so much for tuning in. Today we are talking about an indie brand, a brand that I placed an order from a long time ago. This is Beauty Escape Cosmetics. This brand is not that popular here on YouTube at all. They are slightly popular. I'm sorry, I was just looking down at my tablet for some reason. There was a blink, so I got distracted. It's a little popular on Instagram but not crazy popular even on Instagram. So I've been eyeing this brand for a while because I saw some very duochrome beautiful swatches somewhere. So I was just silent as a silent spectator, just watching the brand and the swatches, if they have new products and stuff like that. So they had a sale in Easter. Sorry, in Easter, during Easter, so you can imagine if it was March this year. So they had a 25% sale during Easter, and I went ahead and purchased them. So each eyeshadow retails for $6.50. So I bought 3 of them, and I think with discount, including discount, I ended up spending, there was also shipping included. So the shipping discounted the rebate, the amount of rebate that after sale, what I got. So it discounted each other, and I ended up spending a little less than $20. So I bought 3 eyeshadows. I really wanted to buy a lot, but I know always taking baby steps when you're not sure what the quality of the product is and stuff like that is, that's the best way to go. But sometimes I don't take my own advice, but fortunately this time I was like, all right, let's calm down, let's just buy a little bit and see how it goes, how the quality is, and then we'll go ahead and buy more. Because when it comes to metallics, everything looks beautiful on Instagram, you guys, believe me. Everything looks so foiled. I'm thinking people do 100 layers of eyeshadows, that's how foiled they look. But the same eyeshadows, when I swatch it at home, they don't look bad. At the same time, it does not look foiled at all. So I was a little skeptical and thought that, all right, let's go just buy 3. I know I'm starting off with a story. This is something I usually reserve till the end, but the brand itself, my interaction with the brand and my experience I feel here is more important than the actual product itself. That's why I'm talking to you guys upfront about the brand and my experience. Swatches are till the end. Just 3 eyeshadows, nothing much to talk about them. That's why I'm reserving it to the end. So yeah, this is a very short story, don't worry. So I placed my order in March, and I waited 2 months for the tracking number to arrive. Yes, 2 months. But it did not bother me, because when I received the confirmation receipt, it did say that, please wait. You have to wait. You have to give me at least 6 to 8 weeks for the process to complete, the order getting processed and the products being made and shipped. So you can expect 6 to 8 week of wait for your tracking number to arrive. So I was like, okay, maybe, indie brands are very small. Some are really, really small, like Beauty Escape, and it is owned and run by a woman called Anna. I think Instagram handle is makeup by Anna_kin or something like that. I remember because I did personally message her, with regards to my shipment and my order. So I was all right with it, probably because it's a very, very small company. So I did receive the shipping label, not label, the tracking number 2 months later. So I received it in May, but every time I go type in the tracking number and see where the package is, it always told me that the information was, we do not have the package at all. I'm not sure USPS or UPS. It said that the package has not arrived to the carrier at all. That's what it said. So probably the owner just generated the label and generated the tracking number, but she didn't really go to the the carrier office and actually deliver it, maybe. So now this wait after the tracking number was generated was again another 2 more months, you guys. So it's already 4 months now, and I almost keep forgetting about this order. I had to actually make myself remember that there's a particular order here. And imagine, I didn't spend a lot of money. It was, I think, 1950, I think, a little less than $20. So you can imagine if someone had really been interested and placed a large order, and to wait 4 months for someone, especially who lives in the States. So imagine if somebody who does not live here in the States had placed an order with them. I'm thinking 6 months, So after the 2 months gap, again, after 2 months, after I received the tracking number, that is, so which is what, July? Yes, in July, I actually again messaged Beauty Escape Instagram page. I actually wanted to go onto their, I don't really believe in sending Instagram messages, personal messages to companies, because I don't know, there's no proper way of keeping track of those things. I always message the company's customer service in an email ID or something like that. First time I went onto the website and sent a message, no reply, nothing, not even acknowledgement of we've received this email. The second time, after say 2 or 3 weeks, I again went on the website. Surprise, there was no website. To my rude, I was like, this was a rude shock, you guys, and that was so rude as well. And I checked on Instagram. Few hours later, they had intimated, oh, our website is down, we're just doing some renovation to our website, so it will be up soon. So what was the problem was, I was just completely in the dark, and I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know who to contact, how to contact, and they had not, the entire thing was such a mess, you guys. I was just not happy with it at all. Yes, understood that this is a small company, but always there has to be a channel to communicate with the brand, the company, or whoever's doing stuff at Beauty Escape. You know what I mean? You cannot just shut your customers out altogether because you're undergoing some renovation. Taking the money wasn't a problem when you were, you had plans to undergo renovation to your website or whatever that is. But, I was really, really pissed by that. And then I messaged their brand on Instagram. I ended up, that was the only way out for me to actually communicate with somebody from their brand. It looks like she was running Beauty Escape Instagram page as well. That's what she said, if I'm not wrong. So yeah, I contacted them again, no reply. And then I contacted Anna herself. I messaged her Instagram and said that it's been 2 months. Really, it was very hard to believe that it's been 2 months since I received a tracking number, and the product have not even reached the carrier service. So I told them everything, and then again, still no reply, no response at all. And then after a few days, I think their website was back on. But what's the point? There was no reply at all. Any time I sent any kind of message to them. So finally, 2 months later, again, this is in July. So imagine, March I placed my order. I received my tracking number in May, and then in July, someone messaged me and tells me, oh, your products have already been sent. I've already made sure they've been sent. You'll receive your products in a few days. And so yeah, I received my product, I think, second week of July sometime. So it was a solid 4-month wait to get the product. Right now, Beauty Escape is completely shut down, but she just, during this period of time, I think she had a really, really, really terrible time managing her orders and keeping up with them. So she always used to post a long sob story. I'm not trying to belittle her, but actions speak louder than words, and all I saw from her was words. Towards the end, obviously, she did send the packages out. So yeah, I mean, she's not like she's not scamming people. So that much I can guarantee. But in this period of time, everybody was really mad at her. People were calling her, you're a scam artist. You just took my money, and just there's no word, there's no response. So yeah, there was a lot of drama on her page, but I think now her page is completely, she had stopped posting stuff on her page. I think they are again going back live in August this month, sometime this month, I'm not sure. But still, I don't know if I can trust this brand. I don't know if I'd buy again from this brand. After, yeah, let me just show you guys the products. Three shades I bought were, oh, hang on. Thank God it didn't shatter. This is Wynwood Walls. You get 1.5 grams of product. The original price is $6.50. This is actually kind of duochrome, like a teal to purple shift. The eyeshadows are kind of thin in consistency, and do you see, it's kind of thin. It's not even dense. It's just very ordinary shadows, you guys. This is Wynwood. This is supposed to be a duochrome, but I don't see the duochrome very much. Just a little bit, you see a little bit of purple lavender shift, and this is blue. That is that. I do like this one actually. Azucar. This is a white base with very reflective blue, shimmers. This is really reflective. This is the shade I have in the inner 1/3 of my eyelids today. Azucar. And then there's another duochrome. I bought 3 duochromes. All 3 that I bought were duochromes. And this is Lincoln Road. This is like orange to gold shift. Again, this is such a dry eyeshadow, and so the consistency is really thin. I mean, you can see the duochrome, but do you see how like lackluster the pigmentation is? This is like so lackluster. They could have done so much better. These are not foiled at all except for this. These two are just a big letdown, really. The consistency is kind of thin and slightly drier, and even this is a finger application, and it's just not that good, you guys. Not impressive, especially when there are so many brands that are doing so well and the metallics are so foiled, or even if it's not very foiled, even if it is sheer like this, it has to be at least reflective. It's not even reflective, so it's a huge letdown, you guys. So like I said, she's not a scam artist. It's just she has poor managerial skills. That's all I can say. Again, I want to reiterate the fact that she's not a scam artist. She did end up sending all of the orders according to her, because I got mine, so I can only attest to the fact that I wasn't scammed. I can't talk for the others. I can't speak for others, but she says that she has sent out everything, all of the products out. So yeah, I don't think she's a scam artist at all, but someone with poor managerial skills. She actually promised that she's getting some help, some people to manage, some people to run her customer service and whatever that might be. And I think these are made to order, if I remember correctly. Only after you order these products are actually made and pressed. So maybe just her running this entire business is probably, it's pretty much impossible, because she says that she has seen like a significant growth, a growth spurt in her business. That's why she's not able to keep up with all the orders and all, like the entire operation of the business. It was impossible for her to do it by herself. I understand that, but I paid my money. I need to get my products. I cannot wait 4 months for these products. These are nothing like special or out of the world for me to wait 4 months. And even if even if there's a 4-month wait, I need to know in advance so that I can make a decision. And this is, honestly, I did not spend a lot of money, I guess, but still I was not happy with this, you guys. Even if it happened to be a scam company, I would not have been hugely, I mean, it's not a big loss for me, honestly, because I didn't even spend $20. But still, stuff could have been managed way better, if you ask me, in my opinion. But she says that she's getting help. So when she's reopening the shop, online store and her online presence, the Instagram presence, I think she's really coming back with like a lot more like I think she's coming back with the team to manage and to take orders and to ship out things, so hopefully that works out well. But I don't know, people have seen some really upsetting, and not, it's not, I haven't seen people calling her names or anything like that. It's just people are really disappointed. Everybody's saying, where is my order, why do I have to wait so long? I saw a girl saying, why is it taking 3 months for me to get my products? And I was like blown away. You waited 3 months? And I ended up waiting 4 months to get these products. So her situation is better off. Anyways, you guys, I really wanted to share my experience about this brand with you guys. I'm not saying don't buy from her, but definitely wait and see how consumers are interacting with this brand and what their feedback is. You can take a look at the comment section before placing an order. Again, even if her customer service is fantastic, I don't see myself buying these products. These are not that good, and $6.50 a piece is expensive. I mean, ColourPop Super Shock eyeshadows are $5 and they are 1,000 times better than these. These are just nowhere close to that quality, and she's charging us a lot. So again, that's my experience with Beauty Escape Cosmetics. This is not a final, outlook on the brand. Definitely, as I said, she's like coming back with a management team, like not a big management team. She's a manager, but she's coming back with the team. That's, at least that's what she says. She's fine getting help, so she'll be a lot more organized, and the service will be better. So yeah, I kind of believe her, because as she said, her company kind of became a little bit prominent, so she could not handle that. So maybe that is true, but still, the products are not fantastic enough for me to just purchase from them again. So that is my review. This is not a bashing video, really. This is my honest thoughts, and I really want to share my experience with you guys, because this is a sort of small indie brands, and people who do swatches on Instagram can really hype things up. Oh, it's like amazing, the duochrome and all the lighting and all the shifts. Sometimes I really get, once I receive the product, I'm like, no way, why do you have to do all these in like different lighting where I would never go in, I would never go in a particular lighting where that's when you see all these different shifts, which nobody will be able to see in real life. So why do you do all those things anyways? But it is what it is. They're doing people who do swatches online, their job is to make things more attractive. I do understand that. So yeah, I'm not calling them they're misleading or anything like that. No way. But once you get a product that does not look like that at all, you get a little annoyed. This does not look anything like what I saw online. So anyways, guys, that was my experience. Take it with a pinch of salt, definitely. And yeah, let me know what you guys know about this brand, if you know about this brand at all, if you've bought from them, what do you guys think about my experience. Yeah, everything, let me know. And thank you so much for staying with me till the end, if you actually have, and I really appreciate it. And thank you so much for spending your precious time with me. I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye bye.